Hello, it's your Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton. Sorry, guys, I couldn't resist. But yeah, so we're just gonna be doing an analysis on Bridgerton. I wanted to wait till season 2 came out so I can have a little bit more to talk about. So this one is how we introduced to her, her cute little doggy. But for the most part, I know wigs during this time frame were very important. It's played by the lovely Golda Rosheuvel. I want to make sure, hopefully I pronounced that right. It looks like she's from Guyana, so she's Guyanese British. She's just so elegant, even in this picture here with the tapered fro. But I can definitely say for sure that it was just amazing to see the different hairstyles they have her in. They keep it fresh. I also like the fact that they coordinate her hair to her outfits. Like, my shoes match my shirt. So they coordinate her hairstyles and outfits. Now, of course, what Bridgerton has been, known for not being really specific on what time frame it was done in. Of course, it was during the reign of Queen Charlotte. But I can definitely say for sure that they did a really good job. I can see why they got so many awards for costume design. So this first hairstyle here, to me, I would say this kind of looks, I believe I see a bird cage at the top. This kind of reminds me of white locks. Like, it looks like someone got locks and bleached them white. I see a couple of bows here, just the details on the hair. I feel like that should be like its own video. But they never miss. I can see that there's a lot of details there, very elegant, and I also feel like there's a level of balance. So I really give the actress a lot of accolades for that, because you have to think about it. These wigs don't look light, and this is from the newest season. And this looks like this is like a light brownish gray hair, and of course natural texture hair, which I love. It's coordinated with her dress as well. And I know some people will sit here and say this video is pointless, but you don't know how important it is for representation, because like I said, whenever people think of a queen, they think of somebody with long straight hair, or a certain hairstyle or look to it. So here, this one also is matching, of course, with the rubies in her hair as she picks her diamond of the season. But for the most part, the rubies in her hair is just a beautiful, combination. I feel like there was a lot of, texture mixture here. I see around her head, it looks more like a type 4 texture, and then the other part looks more like it was braided and weaved in. I also feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it feels like a queen. How do you even sit? I feel like I'm adjusting my posture as I'm voicing this over. How do you even sit, with your spine scrunched, if you're not sitting elegantly with this? But I really like the fact that the hair was just so diverse, because whenever I see queens, I see the same powdered wig that they all have. I also like to think as well, what's the budget? Because I don't think there is one. But this one was another one of my favorites as well. This one looks to me like a roller set, like a pin roller set. But I also noticed that around the crown, it's still that type 4 hair texture, which I love. And they also have a couple of bows coming at the back of it. Very elegant. I can definitely say for sure that the first thing I can think of is just that this is an excellent protective style. I know that's kind of weird, but the first thing I think of is excellent protective style, because you'll never have to even worry about your hair. But I mean, everybody was wearing wigs back then, but I feel like back in the day, the way you could express yourself was through your appearance. So I feel like with her showing up with this natural hair textured wig, and making sure that they see the crown, the type 4 around the edges, I really feel like that was very important. If you notice, I don't see any baby hair slicked down, which I personally love. But I can definitely say for sure that it definitely caught my attention. And then, of course, like I said, with them matching the hair, this to me is just so stunning. And like I said, once again, around the edges, very type 4, a little bit of curls here and there. But this is a pure, beautiful, I would say it's a lavender color, lavender and pink together. And it coincided with her dress as well. I feel like the best thing about the queen is just that every time I watch the season or I watch episodes, ooh, I wonder what they're gonna do with her hair. You need to have that level of guessing with people. For example, with Rihanna, Zendaya, Zendaya, my bad. With them, with people like that, I want it, same thing with Lupita, Nyong'o. I want to be able to see you and be like, dang, I wonder what they're gonna wear next time. Not low. Okay, let me guess. It's the white powdered wig or the white powdered wig. I think I'll choose the white one. So it's just kind of I feel like there's definitely, I don't know how to describe it, but like I feel like there's definitely like a level of variety that just makes it so enticing. And then here, I think this was called Esmeralda. Someone called this one, maybe because of the color. But like I said, the rubies are adorning the hair. I feel like this, to me, honestly, if I could look closely, I would say it looks like box braids at the top. So the box braids were interwoven into the wig. So I feel like I still have that theory about the fact that box braid wigs are older than we think. Okay. But I definitely like the modern take on it because, there, like I like the modern take on it because, braids have definitely picked up in popularity all over again, which I think is great because, back in the day, if you got braids done, people would kind of look down on you because of the fact that straight hair was just straight hair was just such an epitome of beauty back in the day. Sometimes it is today too, but like the fact that she comes with these braids interwoven, and I've never seen like a straight wig on her, if that makes any sense. Like I've seen waves and stuff like that, but dun 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 dun, here's the finale. When I tell you, my heart, like I felt like when I saw this, I felt seen. And I know some people will be like, you're so dramatic, but listen. To sit there and see a period piece, and I've watched plenty of period pieces like Atonement, Pride and Prejudice, several different period pieces, and I can definitely say I have yet to see a wig that's just the same size as this. I mean, there's some behind the scenes on how they made the wig and how they were able to make it stand out like that, but honestly, this is her best look ever. I feel like just the level of pride in her face and just level of elegance. Now, she is messy if y'all watch the series. Okay, I'm watching the series too now, but this was definitely a moment. She gave us a look. And of course, I definitely looked at it closely, and I see like at the bottom, there's still like some of the curls at the bottom that they have. But for the most part, to see that big afro, it's just like, that's me, So I feel like that representation for sure was definitely just a great attention to detail and representation. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. This was my Queen Charlotte hair analysis. And of course, if there's natural hair, I will be there. And thank you guys so much.